The Feynman technique is one of the most powerful learning methods ever developed. It is not designed to help you memorize information temporarily. It is designed to help you truly understand it. Whether you are learning something completely new, strengthening what you already know, or preparing for an important exam, this method forces your brain to move beyond memorization and into real understanding. This technique was popularized by Richard Feynman, one of the greatest theoretical physicists of the 20th century and a Nobel Prize winner for his work in quantum electrodynamics. But what made Feynman extraordinary was not just his intelligence, it was his ability to explain complex ideas in the simplest possible way. He believed that if you cannot explain something simply, you do not really understand it. The Feynman technique is built on this principle. It consists of 4 powerful steps. Step 1. Choose a topic. Start by selecting a concept you want to understand. It could be anything: physics, economics, programming, or even a simple everyday idea. Study it carefully, read about it, observe it, absorb the information. Then take a blank piece of paper and write the name of the topic at the top. Now, pretend you are teaching this concept to someone who knows absolutely nothing about it. Write your explanation in plain, simple language. Avoid technical jargon. Avoid complicated words. Explain it the way a great teacher would explain it to a beginner. This step forces your brain to organize knowledge clearly instead of storing it in fragments. Step 2. Identify your gaps. As you begin explaining, something important will happen. You will notice moments where your explanation breaks down, moments where you hesitate, moments where you realize you cannot fully explain why something works. These moments reveal the truth. They expose the exact boundaries of your understanding. This is where real learning begins. Go back to your books, revisit the material, study the parts you could not explain. Then return to your paper and try again. Repeat this cycle until you can explain the entire concept from beginning to end without hesitation. Step 3. Simplify. Once you can explain the concept completely, your next goal is to simplify it even further. Refine your explanation. Remove unnecessary complexity. Use analogies. Use examples. Connect the idea to something familiar. True understanding produces simplicity. Confusion produces complexity. If your explanation still sounds complicated, it means your understanding is not complete. Simplify until the idea becomes clear, elegant, and easy to follow. Step 4. Teach. This is the final and most powerful step. Explain the concept out loud. Teach it to another person, or even teach it to an imaginary student. When you teach, your brain is forced to retrieve knowledge actively, organize it logically, and express it clearly. This strengthens neural pathways and makes the knowledge permanent. You are no longer memorizing information, you are owning it. This is why the Feynman technique is so effective. It transforms passive learning into active understanding. Richard Feynman himself was famous for testing understanding in this exact way. He would ask scientists and mathematicians to explain their ideas in simple language, not to challenge their intelligence, but to reveal the depth of their understanding. Because complexity can hide ignorance, but simplicity exposes truth. The Feynman technique works because it aligns with how the brain actually learns, not by memorizing, not by repeating blindly, but by explaining, by simplifying, by understanding. If you can explain an idea clearly and simply, you no longer just know it, you understand it. And once you truly understand something, you rarely forget it.